You want me to put the hammer down?
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Laying Down the Law. So unfortunately, Comic-Con weekend is over. It's, the best weekend of the year. It's unfortunately over with, and we'll have to wait until this time next year until we get the same atmosphere, same feel with all the trailers that drop during the weekend and all that kind of stuff. But there's still several trailers that dropped over the past weekend that I have not gotten a chance to do. So we will be starting with Arrowverse trailers. First one you see, I already got it on my chest, repping it. We'll start with the Supergirl trailer review, reaction, and all that kind of stuff. If you saw the newest season, which was season 3, it started off amazing. It looked like it had so much potential to be great. It had potential to be the best season, to be honest, in my opinion. And then I want to say probably after the crossover, a couple of episodes after the crossover, maybe like 3 or 4, it just kind of got, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but you guys, if you watched it, you probably understand what I'm thinking or trying to figure out the words to say to explain it. But it got kind of jumbled. It didn't seem, it kind of got off base. In my opinion, the whole overarching theme of the season, though, definitely was family, and I got that, and I felt that. That was understandable. We got that, but as far as like villains and then side stories and all that kind of stuff that go on during the season, they didn't pan out as great as I thought they would have based on the way the season started. The way it ended, though, it didn't end badly, but it ended, and it gives you questions. It definitely gives you questions for what's going to be going on next season, which is always great, which is what we look forward to as fans. Not knowing what they're going to do, but having some kind of basis so we can kind of pick and choose and guess. So that's where they left us on Supergirl, with Winn and Mon-El going back to the future, and then Brainy staying in the present. So I'm assuming, hopefully, we're gonna get some type of iteration of an evil Brainiac, because that seems like that's going to be the villain of next season. At least the villain in the future. So who Mon-El and Winn are gonna have to tackle and deal with. So we don't necessarily know if he'll end up coming into the present or who the present villain will be, but we know Brainiac, an evil version of Brainiac, will be somewhere in season 4, which I'm definitely looking forward to, because I want him to be in the next Man of Steel movie for sure. I definitely want him to be the next villain, because Brainiac controlling technology and all that's something else, and his just evil, you feel for it with his character, so it's really good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this trailer reaction for Supergirl. Here we go. October can't come soon enough, y'all.
The universe is vast. They come from outer space.
Yo!
They take our jobs, our culture. They steal from us. They hurt us. Look what they've done to our city, our country, our world. A wave of destruction this planet has never seen. We don't need their heroes. When humans root out the invaders, we can be safe again. We need to stand up and be heard.
Save the later.
Because divided we fall.
What is going on? What is it? Alex. Guardian.
I am an agent of liberty.
This is my home.
What kind of suit is that? Yo!
My mission is to protect it.
She got a space suit? October 14th. October can't come soon enough, man. That's best month of the year, October. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this breakdown real quick. All right, so that's about honestly what I expected from the Comic-Con trailers, because you know they don't really show too much information about the new upcoming season, because at this point they've just really started shooting episodes, so they probably just done the first I'd say maybe 2 or 3 episodes so far. So that's why we didn't really get too much new film, because it was a bunch of old clips and scenes all the way back from season 1 that were in this trailer. But regardless, the newest thing that which looks like it's going to be for next season is when Supergirl said it's starting or it's happening, something like that, when the car drove up off the edge of the, I guess you call it, dock, because there was water there when the car drove off and just exploded. And then they were also standing in the building, and it looked like it was starting to shake and pieces were coming off, and I'm not sure if the whole city was shaking or if it was just that building, but those were 2 scenes that I was definitely able to pick out as new scenes that we have not seen yet, as well as whatever that was at the end when it had the suit with the S on it. It looked like some kind of space suit with the, you know how the astronauts, how they have the helmet that kind of comes over and all that. That's what that looked like in the front. It almost looks like, if nobody's seen it yet, it almost looks like a variation of the robot from the new Lost in Space Netflix series. It kind of looked like that. Even the body, even the suit, the body in general kind of looked like that. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check that out. Lost in Space on Netflix. Real good series. Also, Citizens of Liberty, I believe that's what the guy said. I'll have to go back and check that out for sure. But I think that's what he said, Citizens of Liberty or something like that. And that's hilarious, because I just finished watching Scandal and Sally Langstrom and her the Citizens of, well, I'm not sure if hers was Citizens of Lovers of Liberty. That's what hers was. So that was pretty funny to me hearing that. But I'm assuming he's going to be the villain. He's going to be the antagonist of the season, because it sounds like he's going to be forming some type of group that's against aliens and people coming from other planets to Earth, because no matter what happens, whenever they get here, even if they have good intentions, things turn out a mess for us humans, you know, as always. So we're just kind of stuck there watching the destruction go on and praying that the superheroes come and save us and whatnot. So I get that standpoint where he's coming from. That's almost like the Transformers movies, and how the Transformers, the Autobots and Decepticons kept coming down to Earth, and they got to the point where humans got to the point where like, yeah, we rock with the Autobots, but we're sick of all y'all steady coming to Earth, because y'all are only causing problems. Even though a certain group is trying to help us, like Supergirl's group, they're trying to help. The opposite group who you're going against is normally much more powerful. So like last season they had Rain, and oh man, y'all saw how she was. So I'm looking forward to what they're gonna do. You know what's coming next season, as well as them being involved in the crossover. Like last year's crossover was really good. I'm definitely looking forward to this one, especially because it's supposed to be in Gotham City, but we don't know whose Earth the Gotham City is on. So it could be Supergirl's Earth, it could be Ollie and Barry's Earth, or you could end up time traveling, you know, throughout the multiverse or something like that, and the legends end up taking you there. So we have no idea how we're getting to Gotham or what world Gotham is in, but we know we're going to Gotham City. And as you can see in the background, I cannot wait. All right. So I'm really looking forward to the season. If you guys are looking forward to the season, let me know what you think down below in the comments about the trailer, what you think about the previous 3 seasons, and what they could possibly be aiming towards in this upcoming season 4. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. This is Law, signing out.